I'm Simon Cant from the Wine Communicators of Australia, and we're here at Sydney Convention Centre for the 2013 Wine Communicators of Australia Macquarie Group Sydney Royal Wine Show Trophy Winners Lunch. Say that 17 times after 17 trophy winning wines.
And no, nothing about keeping it short there.
No, that's right. And I'm here with Chairman of Judges, Mr. Iain Riggs, and International Judge Chuck Hayward. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Iain, can you just tell us a little bit about the entries this year? Any general comments?
About the same entries as previous years, around that 2,400 mark, which Sydney has actually a rule that not to go above that for comfortable judging. 45% of entries got medals, so good strike rate, and 5% got gold medals, so another solid strike rate. Overall, medals were down a bit. We've had some really hard vintages here in Australia. So I think it was 122 golds last year, 113 this year. But best of all, a spread of companies, so the big multinationals, family companies, right down to the small guys. So it was a really good show.
Fantastic. And Chuck, for the international judge, perhaps you don't see all these wines all the time, any standouts for you or themes that came through from all the wines?
Well, what I really noticed is the quality of the judging, for one. It's very interesting to try all these wines, come up with your own scores. I'm familiar with Australian wines, but maybe don't have the technical wine knowledge and expertise that some of the other judges on my panels have. But when I went back today to look at the golds, the bronzes, even some of the wines that didn't make it, the accuracy of the scores in the category and the medals they win is absolutely perfect. It's kind of shocking how accurate everybody is in these wines.
Well, I think it's something in Australia that we really pride ourselves on, which is the education of the judges, and it's really about getting the best judges.
And I'm sure Iain wouldn't let you leave here without being a Semillon expert anyway.
I was already converted.
We trained him up at the Hunter Wine Show.
So just talking about the judging process, this year you introduced iPads, which is a new thing. How did that go? How did it all work?
Well, it should be mentioned that the Sydney Wine Show Committee is one of the most progressive, and the innovation that they're just keen to make a better wine show and make it better for the wine industry. So this year we went to the 100-point scale because our international markets, that's all they know. And we went to electronic data recording, so we scored everything on iPads, go straight through it to a mainframe, and then sort of bounces back with all the scores added, medals. It was really good.
And even for somebody like me who had never used an iPad before this judging show, after the first day, there's no problem at all.
Yeah,
I actually kind of like it.
There's a few of us, that still like the chalk and slate idea.
And Chuck, as international judge, you're going to say a few words on the stage later. Can you give us a little sneak preview of what you're going to talk about?
Nope, you're going to have to interview me afterwards. I think you'll want to.
Well, gentlemen, as you can hear from the hubbub behind, there's plenty of wine to be drunk and hands to shake. Thank you both for your time. Iain, Chuck.
See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching. You can always connect with the Wine Communicators of Australia via our website, via our Facebook page, Twitter, and of course by subscribing to the Wine Communicators of Australia YouTube page. Thank you very much.